Welcome back to the Cruise Ship Safety and Security channel. I'm Shelby, your Chief Officer Safety. In our last module, we looked at how records and logs keep the CVSSA alive through documentation. But a law only works if it's enforced. So today, we're heading behind the scenes to see how the Coast Guard, FBI, and DOT ensure every ship and cruise line complies, and what happens when they don't. Every rule we've covered, from rail heights and reporting protocols to crew training and medical kits, means nothing without rigorous oversight. These aren't just best practice suggestions, they are codified requirements. The CVSSA was designed not merely as guidance, but as binding federal law, backed by the full authority of the United States government. This ensures that safety standards are not optional, but mandatory for any vessel operating within U.S. jurisdiction. That enforcement authority is primarily wielded by three key federal bodies: the U.S. Coast Guard, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, and the Department of Transportation. Together, they form the triad of CVSSA enforcement, each with a distinct and critical role. The Coast Guard acts as the frontline inspectors, conducting on-site vessel examinations to verify compliance. The FBI steps in as the investigators, handling criminal allegations such as negligence or security breaches. And the Department of Transportation serves as the auditors, managing records, analyzing incident data from their central databases, and ensuring administrative adherence across the industry. This multi-agency approach creates a comprehensive system of checks and balances, safeguarding passengers and crew alike. The U.S. Coast Guard is the primary enforcement body under the Cruise Vessel Security and Safety Act, or CVSSA. Its fundamental job is to verify that every cruise ship embarking or disembarking passengers in United States ports meets a comprehensive set of design, training, and procedural requirements. This authority is a critical layer of oversight, ensuring that vessels, regardless of where they are registered, adhere to strict American safety standards when operating in our waters. These aren't casual visits. They're rigorous, mandatory inspections known as Foreign Passenger Vessel Exams, or FPVEs. Every foreign-flagged cruise ship must pass this exam before it can legally operate under U.S. jurisdiction. The process is exhaustive, often taking a full day with a team of specialized inspectors moving through the vessel, from the engine room to the bridge. They are looking for any deviation from the stringent safety and security protocols mandated by law. During an FPVE, inspectors verify everything from the structural integrity of safety rails to the functionality of cabin door locks. They check lighting levels in public areas, the contents of medical kits, and the accuracy of crime report logs. They also confirm that crew members hold valid evidence preservation training certificates. If anything is found to be out of line, say, a fire door that doesn't latch properly or an incomplete training record, inspectors can issue immediate corrective action orders, which must be resolved before the ship is cleared for its next voyage. A typical CVSSA inspection starts before the ship even arrives. The Coast Guard reviews the vessel's history, recent deficiencies, and any reported crimes. When inspectors board, they check 1. Physical safety features, rails, locks, CCTV. 2. Documentation, crime logs, training certificates, medical equipment inventory. 3. Procedures, how the crew handles incidents and secures evidence. If the ship passes, it receives a certificate of compliance. If not, the ship doesn't sail. Because most cruise ships are foreign flagged, the U.S. enforces CVSSA through port state control. That means even if a ship flies the flag of Panama or Malta, once it docks in Miami or Seattle, it must comply with U.S. law. It's a powerful concept. When you use U.S. ports, you accept U.S. standards. And those standards are strict for a reason. They protect lives and maintain trust. The Federal Bureau of Investigation takes the lead on criminal enforcement. If a serious crime occurs on board, murder, sexual assault, kidnapping, or major theft, and the voyage connects to the U.S., the FBI has jurisdiction. They rely on the ship's trained crew to secure the scene, preserve evidence, and notify them within hours, not days. When the ship reaches port, the FBI takes over the investigation, interviewing witnesses and collecting evidence under federal law. The Department of Transportation ensures public transparency. It maintains the Cruise Line Incident Reports database, where all reported crimes under CVSSA appear quarterly. This isn't just bureaucracy, it's democracy. Anyone can look up the statistics, compare cruise lines, and make informed choices. Transparency keeps everyone honest. Each cruise ship entering U.S. ports undergoes a full CVSSA inspection at least once per year, or more often if deficiencies are found. Random spot checks can also happen. unannounced visits to ensure compliance isn't just for show. If a ship has a history of problems, it goes to the top of the list. Typical issues include missing or expired forensic kits, CCTV blind spots or poor image quality, incomplete crime logs, untrained or uncertified security personnel, rail height or lighting deficiencies. The Coast Guard gives a deadline for correction, but repeat failures can lead to detainment or fines. Under U.S. law, penalties for non-compliance can include civil fines of up to $25,000 per day, suspension or revocation of a vessel's certificate, and for serious offenses, criminal penalties for company officers. But more damaging than money is reputation. A ship that fails CVSSA inspection loses public trust, and passengers notice. When deficiencies are found, the Coast Guard issues a report of inspection outlining corrective actions and timelines. Cruise lines must then submit proof, photos, certificates, or maintenance logs, showing the fix is complete. Auditors recheck the vessel, and only then is full clearance restored. It's accountability in real time. Because most ships are registered abroad, the U.S. works with flag states and classification societies to align standards. That cooperation ensures CVSSA principles, design, reporting, training, influence global maritime safety, not just U.S. waters. It's one reason other nations have adopted similar passenger safety laws. In 2018, a large cruise line was cited after failing to report multiple incidents correctly. The Coast Guard, FBI, and DOT collaborated to review 6 months of logs and CCTV footage. The result? Policy overhaul, mandatory retraining of staff, and new digital reporting systems, all under the eye of U.S. enforcement. No one was fined, but the message was clear. Transparency is non-negotiable. CVSSA also protects whistleblowers. Crew who report violations can contact the Coast Guard or FBI directly without fear of retaliation. It's vital. Safety culture grows when everyone, from captain to cleaner, knows their voice matters. Shortly after CVSSA became law, the Coast Guard issued Policy Letter 1109, a detailed guide on how inspectors verify compliance. It covers every CVSSA section, from rail measurements to medical kit placement, and provides templates for examiners. If you're a safety or security officer, this letter is your Bible for compliance prep. Compliance isn't static. Each inspection and incident teaches new lessons that improve design, procedure, and training. The CVSSA created a feedback loop. Every deficiency becomes an opportunity to innovate. That's how safety evolves. Let's summarize. 1. The U.S. Coast Guard enforces design and procedural compliance. 2. The FBI investigates serious crimes. 3. The DOT ensures transparency through public data. 4. Inspections are annual or more frequent if issues arise. 5. Non-compliance leads to fines, detentions, or reputational loss. 6. Cooperation between agencies and flag states keeps the system strong. The CVSSA doesn't just write rules, it enforces them, and that's why it works. As we conclude our look at the CVSSA, our journey into maritime regulation isn't over. In our next module, we'll look at jurisdiction and law at sea. This is a fascinating and complex area that every mariner should understand. We'll explore who's in charge when incidents happen far from land, in the vastness of international waters, and how U.S. authority reaches beyond the horizon to protect its interests and its citizens. We'll untangle the web of treaties and conventions that govern the high seas, ensuring you know the rules of the road, no matter where your voyage takes you. If you found this episode helpful and want to continue building your expertise, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and ring the notification bell. Doing so ensures you won't miss Module 10, Jurisdiction and the Law of the Sea under CVSSA. Your engagement also helps us reach more maritime professionals who can benefit from this critical safety information. And to everyone who works in maritime safety, security, or law enforcement, we extend a sincere thank you. Whether you're inspecting a vessel in port, standing watch on the bridge, or developing safety policy ashore, your dedication is the bedrock of this industry. Your vigilance keeps millions of passengers and crew members safe every single year, often in challenging conditions and far from public view. Your work matters immensely. I'm Chief Officer Safety, Shelby. And remember, compliance isn't about fear of penalties or paperwork. It's about a deep, professional pride in doing things the right way every time. It's about protecting our ships, our environment, and each other.